got the visitors facing the home team. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Paul George. He's out there with Zion Williamson. And it's the Prophet in at the point. Now here's Russell. There's Davis with the three. Unable to get that one. Here's the closer. Pass to White. Here's the closer. And in this game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other. And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Now here's Russell. He's covered closely. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. James outside. Russell knocks it away. George passes to Williamson. Here's Wallace. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
There's a screen. Pass to Embry. Over to the wing. There's the triple. The closer is good. He's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Sampson, he's checked in for Russell. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Embry. Now here's White. Defense is right there. Here's the closer. Fires from deep. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Las Vegas foul call. Elder. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. There's Davis with the 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride. Answering back with a 3 of his own.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Las Vegas.
Both good from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Out to the right wing, to the middle. Got a hand on it. Here's the closer. He's got 10. And slam dunk by James.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
Pass to Williamson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
Now here's Williamson. Outside Davis. And the 3 off target. Here's the closer. Check by Davis. The closer is good. 12 points for him.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. I love this approach. getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Now, here is James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kept alive, Sampson, and the layup is good off the glass.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's the closer, checked by Davis. Here's the closer. That one a little long. Outside Davis. Pass to Williamson. Right side Davis. 4-3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
Count it.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Wallace. Lets it go from deep. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. George defending. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Williamson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And with every new NBA season, Graham, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
So it's the home team now. And Chenier gets it to go.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Williamson, left side. Tipped. James against George. And slam dunk by James.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Williamson, right side. He got a piece of it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Here's Monroe, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Las Vegas.
First free throw is good. Gordon, he's checked in for Williamson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now George, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Wallace, back to Davis. Fires the 3, sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Rulin. From 10 feet away. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Here's George. And George with the jam.
I mean, he is explosive with his leaping ability. Paul George is well versed in finishing above the rim.
Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. And he gets the bucket.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Gordon, right side. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Porzingis is checked in for Gordon.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Kristaps Porzingis.
1:09 left to play in the first. George outside to the left side wing. Wallace misses.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Monroe. Pass to Chenier. Now, here is James. It's hauled in by Sampson.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Davis, the pass to George. Here's Wallace for three. Sinks it from distance. 9 points in the game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
James outside. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Wallace. George outside. Here's the three. Wallace misses. Here's Monroe. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. They lead by 2, and the second quarter is on its way when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Here's Wallace. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
We've got Davis, and it's Russell in at the 5 down low. Pass to Lucas. James outside. It's deflected. Outside for Russell. Fires the 3. The closer pulls it in.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Monroe. It's picked off. Pass to George. On the wing, Davis. And here's George from behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. George has got 5 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Puts the move on. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Here's Wallace. Davis from long range. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 9.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Lets it fly from 18. James can't get it to go.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's the closer. 12 points for him. With some arc. Russell with the rebound. A 7-point spread. On the wing, Davis. Beyond the arc. Pure from 3-point range.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
And show your appreciation for your Las Vegas dancers.
Here's Monroe. Pass to the closer. Shot to stop the run. Russell with the rebound. And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
Davis, the pass to Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got his first 2 points of the night.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Wallace. 14 points for him. Up top, Davis. 3-pointer. Wallace misses.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Davis for the rebound. George finds Russell with the 7-footer. Can't hit from in close. Russell's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. The closer is good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Russell's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Guarded by Russell. Pass to Rulin from the elbow. No luck on that one. Now here's Davis. Left side, Russell. The closer pulls it in.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected. A signature move for LeBron. His power and explosion has not diminished.
Davis, the pass to Russell. And the layup falls.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here's James. He's got 16. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Russell. George passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the right side. Here's the closer. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Sampson. Out to the right wing. Here's Wallace. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. George defending to the left wing. Here's Monroe. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
George outside, inside. Shot is good, Sampson. He's got 6.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
James against George. Oh, got a piece of it. It's George on the wing. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
What a silky move by Paul George. He really had the ball on a string.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. So it's the home team now. Pass to James. Gets an open look and hits it. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Now here's White. Tight defense on him. Pass to James. To the paint. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Here's Wallace. He's guarded by White. Here's Wallace. Williamson inside. He's guarded by White. Williamson with the bucket. Williamson's got 9.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Pass to Embry. And here's Davis. A minute 22 left in the second. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. On Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Monday, they kick off a road trip in Boston where they take on the Celtics. So it's the home team now. They trail by 9. Here's White. And rejected.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
.58 seconds left to play in the half. To the wing, right side. Stolen by Davis.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
Offensive board. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Now here's Edwards. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. White can't hit.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And that one good.
Great hustle by Paul, using his speed in the open court, and then, of course, he's an excellent finisher.
Here's Chenier. Check by Davis. Here's Chenier. Can they get it? And he takes it up and lays it in.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 12. And we'll see you back here after.
Listen, right now their offense reminds me of a big old great buffet.
And let's get back to our featured game. A fantastic battle between these 2 guys.
These guys are leading their way.
Glad you could join us. Right.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The visitors with the ball. Zion Williamson out there with Paul George. Then there's Davis, and it's Russell in at the 5. Outside White. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First team foul. Shooting.
That one misses.
JoJo White taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Davis finds Russell. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Walter Davis.
Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's Wallace. And a nice finish on the layup. 19 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
White for 3. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
And there's James from the arc. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds now. Chalk up 2 there.
Bill Russell.
Russell's got 4 points this quarter. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, second team foul.
That one's off.
Shooting for Las Vegas, JoJo White at the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. Davis with it. 14 points for him. Pass to George. Out to the right wing. Outside Davis. The 3 ball. Rebounded by LeBron. Here's the closer. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
To the left side wing. For 3, George. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. White, the pass to James. Guarded by Russell. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Give him 8.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Back to Davis. Pass to George. There's the 3. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. Now James. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Covered by Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It'll be on Zion Williamson, and he knocks down the first one. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Smith, he's checked in for White. Here's the closer. Checked by Davis. From deep. Wallace pulls it in. Williamson with it. Picked up by James. Williamson against James. Williamson inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
A true physical specimen. It's tough to keep up with Zion's athletic ability.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Rulin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The shot by James, no good. Outside Davis. Pass to Wallace. Smith into the lane. Misses the baby hook. There's the drive. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
James with the ball, and Davis picks him up defensively. It's good. Here's Wallace. 21 points in the game. Sinks the tray. 24 points for him.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Hey, it's James slamming it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And the shot goes down.
With the body to carve out space, Zion Williamson goes to work and gets it done.
Tries the spin move. An open look for Smith. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Smith's got his first bucket in this one.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Pass to Williamson. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Assist from Paul George.
Williamson's gone 6 for 11 on the night from the field. Here's Lucas. And he jams it home with authority.
Great leadership by LeBron James. What a pass. He's telling everyone, be aggressive, trust one another, make plays for each other.
There's Davis with the 3. It's not going to go for him. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count. And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Smith outside. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Pass to Williamson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, Zion Williamson is different. A big man who possesses incredible explosiveness and power.
Sampson, he's checked in for Russell. So he gets them both. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Knocked loose. Here's George with the drive. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
Away team foul. Once.
Monroe's checked in for Smith.
Fourth team foul. Now into the lineup for Las Vegas, Earl Monroe.
Pass to Monroe. It's rebounded by George. George has got 6 rebounds in the game. Williamson outside, driving to the basket, blocked! Here's Monroe. Edwards with it, guarded now by George. Monroe with a bucket. 6 points for him.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
It's stolen. It's Edwards on the wing. And Edwards slams it in.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
The lineup for Las Vegas, Wayne Embry.
Off the inbound. Here's Sampson. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Monroe jams it in off a great move.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
Here's Wallace. Drops in the 3. That's 29 for him.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
With 1 on the clock. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
70 fans, please give a big round of applause.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Paul George out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Davis, and it's the Prophet in at the point guard position.
A terrific ball thief. PG-13 knows it's a priority to create turnovers that spark the running game.
Pass to Embry. To the inside. And he lays it up and in.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Here's Wallace. And the basket is good.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Deflected. Ball stolen. Here's Chenier. Pass to Embry. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Tries a 10-footer. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Away team foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside White. The three is up. He's off on that one. Here's Wallace. He's guarded by White. Davis, the pass to Russell. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Good work there as it goes.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Williamson passes to Davis. Here's Wallace. That three's off the mark. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's the closer. George defending. The closer. Rejected by George.
An all-defensive first-teamer multiple times. Paul George has a nose for the ball.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
The kick out to White. The three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Russell, the pass to Williamson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considered he's hit none since.
It's Williamson with the drive. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's the closer, defended by Gordon. Pass to Williams. Wide open. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Williams.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Three-pointer. The shot off that time. Gordon outside. Here's Armstrong. No good from outside. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
The closer is good.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Pass to Armstrong. Takes a three. Counted from distance.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside White. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Edwards, he's checked in for White. Pass to the closer. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And he's got 28 now.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's Bridges. The quick look, no good that time. Outside Edwards. Smith outside. From deep. He buries it from three.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Smith's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Pass to Bridges. Here's Wallace. Back to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Bridges has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's the closer, guarded by Russell. Pass to Williams. Oh, he misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's the closer. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's the closer. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Bridges, soft touch off the glass. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
LeBron, he's checked in for Williams. Smith outside. Pass to Rulin. Back to Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Tipped away. Pass to Smith.
Away team foul. Wallace. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
9 seconds left to play in the 4th. Here's the closer. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.